to see how the price action would evolve throughout the Fed meeting. I believe nothing really changed so far. We had four main symbols on our radar, two new ones added. We had Ethereum and Solana from the previous week, as you remember. And now new two entrants. We have actually Link was also from previous week as well. There was three last week. So pretty much just one symbol added to the high conviction playlist. And it's very strong. It's acting very strong. It's like +2, +1, very strong trend. And we could see it in the price section. So BNB even today it was actually breaking. It's in the price discovery mode. So it's like basically looking for discovering new all-time highs. And the recommendation right now is to wait because it's like it's
Too
a
high
bit
up.
a bit overextended right now. So I was I'm still hoping for some correction down to 850 dollar range. For now, it doesn't seem to react to the news too much, so
This is
we
what
might
coin?
not get it. We might not get it, but
Which
like
coin is this?
uh, Binance, BNB. I'm actually like because there is like a lot of stuff going on around. It's like not really U.S. coin, and like they've been pretty heavily attacked in the United States, and the owner even
Mm.
had to go to prison for a bit for like 6 months or so to serve the term and like for the whatever like money laundering or some
What the
other
fuck?
things that there was done in the United States basically. But I mean, it's in the current situation with like Trump administration supporting crypto a lot, they've been kind of like not so much under fire. They've been like one of the well-established chains, and like they're very well established around the world. But again, like United States right now in the current legislation gives a lot of favor to the American coins, and since they are like not considered to be one of those, that's why, and since it has that a lot of that political exposure on it, I'm kind of like staying away from it. But I mean, it's a very um, big coin, big capitalization, and seems to be like very strong in terms of price action right now. Solana, as expected, as I was telling forecasting last week, that was it for Solana for now, at least for now. The 250,
Mm-hmm.
like it went up a bit from 240 to 250, but it wasn't able to hold here. So now we're
Yeah, so it's
looking at
coming
some
back.
correction. We're not sure where it's going to go and how deep it's going to go, but I believe it would be reasonable to expect it to go at least to 120 levels. So I continue to believe that 220 is a great spot to get back in. At least as of now, it looks like that. But again, it remains pretty strong at 230. So not sure if it will dip that far, that low, especially taking into account how the market is holding the Fed news today. Um, TRX, Tron is also correcting a bit. That actually, even though it's not on our watch list right now, for various reasons, it just didn't make it there. Um, Again, because it had a pretty steady climb already, so might be one of the reasons why it's not there. But we have a
Okay.
pretty strong signal on Tron, so we are not trading it right now. We already have a pretty big position built in on it
Got it.
from like lower levels, but um,
Could you grab me a small beer?
so for those who are looking for some entry points, since there is not too many of them showing right now,
That was funny. I
uh,
was literally going to ask you as well. Look at my reminder. I guess not here anymore, but I literally had a reminder. It's like, ask Mike about the market.
Mm,
This exact information that you're talking about right now.
nice.
So this is pretty good. Okay, so why didn't Tron make it on the list?
There
It
might
just
be
wasn't.
like one of the reasons. Let me check. Let me check one thing. It might be on not even on the watch list because we have a pretty big position built on it, and that's why we might not even add it to the watch list right
Got
now.
it. So based on that trend, um, what we discussed last time, which is why the altcoin season,
Mhm.
am I using that right word, right? Was so important to indicate, when the end is and when the beginning is and what's going on. Um, you know, we're not really sure about the end of the Ethereum coin season, right? What did we call it? It was the main coins or
The Bitcoin, Ethereum, and then it was
Bitcoin,
large caps,
Ethereum, and then caps,
large caps. Yeah.
large caps, which is
Tron is a
Solana,
good example of large cap.
Tron. Solana is one of those two.
Tron, XRP, Solana.
XRP is the other one.
Yeah.
That's right. Okay. Okay, got it. We're not even really in cap season yet,
No.
but we're kind of there. We're kind of starting, right?
I mean, with some of them, like for example,
Like
one of the
Solana.
signs that uh, Binance BNB is also one of those coins. So basically, with BNB being in a price discovery mode and broken through previous all-time highs, that's one of the
The
signs that
indicators that we're
yeah
getting ready
we're
for the cap
approaching
season.
the large cap
Large cap
season.
season.
And yeah, before that we have Solana moving pretty good. It still didn't hit the previous all-time high, which is
Which is
around
300.
280, 300.
It's
Yeah.
95.
Okay.
Is what
Yeah,
it is. I
that's
believe. Let me
most
look at
likely
it.
it is.
Yeah, 295 was the all-time high. We've gotten to 250 so far. Something like that.
Yes, you're right. 295. So at 295, we haven't broken that out yet. So I mean, uh, but it was a strong move in that direction. So like I mean,
Right.
we
So
could
we're
probably
getting
officially say it's usually like around 10 different symbols that considered to be large caps.
10
Probably
different
like
symbols.
10
Okay.
to 20
And when
different
they all
cryptos.
start breaking, touching that high,
I mean, at least if we have at least 50 or 60% of them, then we could
talk about it.
definitely
This is the
say
cap
that
season.
we are in the season. Yeah,
And
that we're
so when we
somewhere.
are in the season, this is an indication most likely buy because we're about to start going up.
I mean, you usually want to kind of like front run it. Like you don't
Oh,
you
you want
want
to
to
front run it. You
yeah
don't want to. We're in it. It's like too late to buy.
exactly
Oh, okay,
exactly.
okay. Thank you, bro. Okay, 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 okay. That makes sense. So we're bought in now. That's
I mean
fine.
that's why it's good time to look at and
So we're trying to. I'm looking for what to buy now. Because I got especially with the things with these shit coins. I'm trying to move and get into the So I'm trying to figure out what to buy now. And I mean, we don't have a lot of information here for us. Right now it's kind of like everything's at the highs right now.
the top symbols are like Binance. Yes, you're right. It's already a bit elevated. Solana is a bit elevated, even though it might still come back to 220 zone.
Right.
Tron is actually not too bad because with Tron we still have um, 0.45
To go
as a
before the
previous
high.
all-time high,
Yeah.
which is 30%
30%.
from
Okay.
today, which is not bad. The problem with the Tron is that dynamic wasn't crazy. Like it does make some nice moves, but it takes a time. So we
Yeah.
can't
Over how
say
much
that.
time is that there?
Yeah, we can't say
That's
it's going to
months.
be there
Shit.
tomorrow. I
Yeah.
mean, not months, but like
I mean, in the
this
past,
is
yeah.
this is like 2 months. This is 2 months right now.
Yeah.
Like for that
Thirty
big
percent in a
move.
couple months is not bad though, but still gotta move. Okay.
It was like 40% in a couple months.
40% in a couple months.
Yeah.
That's not bad.
And the problem with Tron is you see here, like when it moves, it moves. So like basically,
So
it
you just
could
gotta wait.
potentially make it in one day. Like
Right.
you see here, it was a move like crazy move in
Right.
one day.
Right.
So I mean, If announcement today was right, basically, if they would have cut point 0.5
It
and the
would have
market
moved.
would have rallied on that news, then it could have moved in one day to 1.5, and that would be already like too late
Yeah, it's
for
too
the
late.
entrance.
Yeah.
Again, that's only entry to the price discovery mode. When it's going to go, it might go to like 6, 7, which is like 80%, like easily.
Okay.
And as we see below, it does those moves.
So I've been having Tron in my watch list for some time. I don't even know why. I just had it. Um, it's a smaller token though, right? This is like
No,
a.
no, no. It's very big tokens. It has a big market cap.
How come it's not tradable on Coinbase? TRX.
Because yeah, it might be due to some
Oh,
issues
got it,
between the.
got it. Yeah. These are the ones that the guy just went to prison. The CEO.
No, Binance
That
is
was
the one.
Binance. Okay. I bet Binance is on here. Oh, it's not. It's not on
No, Binance is like their competitors, so like they
here. Got
won't be
it.
there.
Oh, really? Oh, yeah. Binance is Coinbase's competitor. Duh.
Market cap 32 billion for Tron. It's
Yeah, I saw
one
that.
of the top ones.
It's a pretty big one. Okay, so in terms of our,
It's number 10 actually, so it would make it to the top 10
I
list.
mean, so look, there was a lot of weird volatility, but it was like big
There is
movements.
two more opportunities. There is two more opportunities that we highlighted in analysis. One of which is AVAX. It's
Yeah, we
currently at
did talk about that.
$30. It's yeah. Remember,
Yeah, we talked
it
about
just
that.
showed on the radar. It was good price action. It broke out, and now it's consolidating after the breakout. It still has
Oh,
an
again, yeah.
amazing potential of. That's actually the position that I added to because it still have amazing potential of
80%.
84% to the previous high. It
High.
wasn't even all-time high because to all-time high, the potential is still even to
Hmm.
the low ends of it is still 316%. So you could
Yeah, I
still
see.
triple
I
on
see.
AVAX easily.
And AVAX is a what coin? It's
AVAX is an altcoin.
that's an
I
altcoin.
would say
So we're
AVAX
not
is,
even in alt season yet at
but
all.
you want to front run it
You want
as
to
we
front run
just
it, exactly.
talked about
Yeah.
it. You want to front run the alt season because when it starts, you might
Starts.
already be only double X because it will just do the
It's over
hundred
with.
percent in one day and okay.
Oh, okay, okay, okay. Okay, that's a good
AVAX
opportunity.
is a
Let me.
big market cap as well, with a $12 billion market cap.
Yeah.
It stands in place 19 right now, just below Sui. So I mean, it's a very big cap rate. So big company, big project, all projects. So
Got it.
that's why it's already breaking out. That's why it's already showing the signs of life. Because the people are front running the opportunity basically.
Ah, got it. Everyone's kind of banking on
So and it's you see like no movement. Basically,
it.
it
None,
got to that
none.
$30, and now it's just
It's just
consolidating.
chilling.
Like it's like not going.
It's
Like
getting
basic,
ready to break out one
yeah,
way.
and that's like strong, strong, strong signs. So
Oh, really?
I would definitely continue looking at
You have
AVAX.
any
It's
positions
not
there?
buying. Yeah, I actually added to the AVAX position
You
after
added
that
some. Okay.
breakout here. I was waiting for that breakout because you see it was consolidating
Yeah,
here
for
for a
some time,
while.
yeah.
Then we got a free buy signal here, and it was still consolidating for a while. But that's a very strong pattern. It's ascending triangle pattern is a very strong pattern. So finally it broke out of it, and that's where I bought here, basically at
Good, good,
that
good.
level, at the consolidation level. So I
Mm-hmm.
think it's still at that level, even though the short-term signal, let's say, is showing the exit, and the long-term signal is not even in yet. The long-term buy signal, the weekly buy signal, is not even in yet. The the 4 hour signal is a strong buy signal. So I pretty much entered on the 4 hour, on the shorter term signal. That's where I entered. and I still think it's in that range where it's good to
Still good to enter.
accumulate. Yeah, it was.
Okay, I think
I
I'm gonna
was
go ahead and
waiting.
enter
I
one of
was
these.
waiting for today because I was hoping if it would be like a bad news, if like will be a bad guidance or something. So if the market reacted to the downside, it might have entered, opened some good entry opportunities. For now, it doesn't seem, since everything went in accordance of expectations. I don't think that like it didn't change anything
There's no
materially.
dents in
So
there. Yeah.
yeah, now you could actually start like make those decisions, and I think I would be adding to AVAX because I think that's. I don't see that many strong entries right now, and I think that AVAX is a great
Strongest entry.
project from various
Tell me.
perspectives.
Let's talk about that project. What is that? What is AVAX? What's Avalanche? What the fuck is it?
Let's do it.
I see
Let's
here
do
it's
it. Let's do
launched
it.
in 2020. It's relatively new. It describes itself as an open, programmable smart contracts platform for decentralized applications.
500 plus different apps already developed on top of layer one chain. So a lot of,
Decentralized apps. So they made a
so
lot.
different apps,
But
different
total, or
apps.
just like ones that are really good?
The ones that already that develop, not it's total apps. Some of them
Total.
might be
Some of them
shady,
are piece of shit.
yeah. But it just shows that the
It's not a lot.
adoption.
I feel like it's not a lot.
I mean, it's pretty big adoption.
big?
500 different apps developed on layer one chain, considered to be okay adoption. It's okay level of adoption. Because
How many apps are there maybe total? I mean, out there.
I mean, there is a lot of apps total, but
Yeah, give me a number that you.
but
would think.
I'll prepare better for that because I don't like to give it off
but
the
just
top
give
of
me
my head. It's a lot of different apps. It's a lot of.
We're talking
different
thousands, hundreds of thousands,
apps. Tens
millions,
of thousands.
tens of thousands.
Tens
Okay,
of thousands.
Okay.
But I'll prepare better. I'll prepare a comparison analysis which shows.
So in that case, I guess that is.
Because it's a good question. It's a good question and it's a good data point, and like we use it, like we have it somewhere in the system. We have the data point which shows how many apps per major layer one chain is developed, because it is an important indicator, and it's usually in the in the hundreds to thousands ranges. So 500 is right in the middle. It's not even on the low end. That means that 500 different serious companies, which cap rate on its own might be pretty big cap rate already, which on their own
But we don't know.
might have their own coins. No, but I mean that's what
But
it
most
shows.
likely, these 500 apps all have a pretty decent sized market cap. Is what you're saying?
Yeah, not all of them, but at least 100 of them.
Is that because the barrier of entry to create something for real is like on Avalanche at least is pretty high?
No, I wouldn't say so. The barrier, because
the guys
they don't
at Mango
really
DeFi,
create the barriers.
They
Because
created
if
their
you
shit.
go, because if you go,
how complex was it to to make it?
what?
Like the guys at Mango DeFi, what would they have used Avalanche to make their token and make their?
I mean, they use Solana. They use the competitor. If I remember it correctly, they are built.
No,
on
it's
Solana.
Base. It's on Base.
They build on Base, on Coinbase, correct? So like, I mean, those are more popular.
there's a different
Those
one.
are bigger layer ones, and there is like that's up to specific developer. Like I'm not sure why they make a decision towards Base or Solana. That's like a very serious decision you make as a developer on which layer one you want to build. That's why when you make such like Solana is one of the biggest ones. Solana will have just out of curiosity, let's see how much Solana have.
Check out on Coinbase on the Web3.
I mean, even Solana have only around 500. I'm surprised. I'm not sure if it's the right information. And Base also have 500. So basically, AVAX is equivalent to Solana and Base, if that information that we search very fast correct. But I mean, it's pretty open source information, so I would be surprised. And it gives you ranges. So like, I mean, it shows you that there is different sources, so showing different numbers. But
really, Avalanche got more. But let's see. So from what I'm hearing, Avalanche's main thing is that though. That's their main thing. It's not Base's main thing. I mean, that's not Coinbase. That you know, right? Coinbase is more so the exchange. Base happens to be the network that it's
But
built on.
they actually announced yesterday that they're going to do the base coin, that they're
They're gonna make their
exploring
own coin.
opportunities
Yeah,
for the
yeah,
base coin.
yeah, I saw that.
I mean,
Okay.
you're right. You're right that Coinbase is in a wide ecosystem. For
little more,
example, Avalanche doesn't offer exchange type of services.
Yeah,
No
they're
way.
literally focused on
Decentralized.
we're gonna create
They
smart
just
contracts.
focused on creating
I
a
like it.
layer one
I like it a
and
lot.
specializing in that niche.
What other
The other
fucking
niche, the other coin to look at. Can we switch again, please? Can you
what other ones are
concentrate on
yeah,
switching and
let's
then
see the
finish
video.
the soup after we're done? Um, okay, so Link is another good one that I'm looking at, which made to our it also made to our watch list, and it actually made to the not just to the watch list but to the action plan as well. It actually had a pretty good move. So again, one of those that had a pretty good move already, and the potential, the upside potential here, while remains great, but the all-time high, we don't have 100% like on Avalanche here. We only have 33% to, but like no, again, not to all-time high, but to the previous high, and then to all-time high we have 129%. So not bad. I mean, still potential to double up. And
What is Chainlink? This is Chainlink?
yes, Chainlink is also a good one. I like Chainlink a
Altcoin
lot.
right here.
I would again.
So you use this information to get into Solana. When did you get into Solana on this?
I traded in DAOs of Solana several times, but like last accumulation was here basically when it was like I'm still holding that long-term position that I accumulated, but like the large accumulation was around here, around 140 level basically.
Damn, you're up, buddy.
I mean, I didn't believe in Solana honestly, and I missed that whole ride. So I'm now trading
what
it
date
more
is
active.
that? Let's see. That's around
May I started.
Around
Yeah,
May.
like after the last decrease when it started pumping back up. So that's the
we're
base.
moving right now.
Average
We're
around
gonna touch that
150 I
I
accumulated.
mean, when I talked to you, not financial advice, you were like, "Yeah, man, like fucking, I think Solana's gonna fucking touch 900." You still feel that way?
It's doable. I think it's I think it's performing slower than it should have been, but I would say like 900 is doable, but with the current price action, I would probably go like a bit lower, like around to the 700, like six to 700 range. Yeah, I could see
Before
it.
the season is
I
over,
could,
which
yeah,
would
I could
be
see it
end of the
doubling.
year,
And, yeah, I
right,
could see it
February next
still
year.
doubling. Yeah, still doubling before the end of the year
Yeah.
as the large caps gain momentum. I think 6 to 700
But we
is
waiting on a
definitely
little
doable.
pullback before we go ahead and buy more of that.
I mean, since I have a pretty good position accumulated already from the low level, I'm definitely waiting for the pullbacks.
Yeah, I got in around like 200 or something like that.
That's also a good level. That's also a very strong level before the breakout. So I mean, I'll be definitely looking to add it to 20, but if it doesn't pull back to that level, I'll just let it ride.
Right.
For now, at least, for now, and then look for like some other confirmation and pullback.
Right.
The link. Let's talk about link a bit more. First of all, let's pull up some brief summary. Again, for the next meeting, I'll have. I tried to pull up one of my softwares that I use to evaluate fundamentals, which is tokenomics. Very good, like piece of quantitative software to evaluate technical and more like fundamental data and technical data about the project. But for now, just a brief description of the Chainlink from ChatGPT. I like decentralized because decentralized is the major point of crypto. Is where you don't want to use crypto. At the end of the day, Coinbase is great and everything, but it's just another bank. It's just basically you mix in the old technology and new technology.
Yeah.
The same as Binance. You mix in the old technology and new technology because all that are centralized exchanges.
They're centralized.
Yeah, centralized.
They are.
Yeah.
They're
They
not
run like
decentralized at all.
they run
But
like
that's why they
banks.
get connected to all the banks and it's so easy.
Exactly.
Chainlink is
Exactly.
another one, but it's decentralized. That's what I'm understanding. Right?
This is a great explanation, Ziggy. So if you just want to read it out,
Where?
greatly explains the concept
Simple explanation of Chainlink. Link. Blockchains are like closed worlds. This is the problem. They can't access real world data directly, like stock prices, weather, or sports scores. Smart contracts need that external data to work properly. Huh, okay. The solution Chainlink. Chainlink is a bridge between blockchains and the outside world. It's a network of oracles, independent computers, is nodes again, that fetch and verify real world data. This data is then delivered to smart contracts in a secure, reliable way. So, an example of that would be a DeFi app needs the current price of Ethereum in US dollar. Instead of trusting one source, Chainlink gathers prices from many exchanges, checks them, and sends the reliable average to the blockchain. This ensures the app works correctly without relying on a single company or website. So the decentralization part of it. Okay. The Link token. Link is the cryptocurrency that powers the Chainlink network. Developer use, Developers use Link to pay oracles for their services. So these independent computers. Um, Oracles earn Link for providing the accurate data.
So the link is essential, basically, to for the DeFi infrastructure to operate properly. It's not a it's not a layer one. It's not an application itself, but it's a service
It's a
which
service
is
that provides it,
essential
gives you the
for
information.
other apps and exchanges and many other things to function properly.
Got it.
Uh,
That's what they do.
everyone needs that type of service.
Making
And
sure it's
Link was
accurate
one of the
data in the
first
DeFi world.
because you can't live without the accurate data. You can't operate correctly without
So
that.
everyone uses this then, like this
I
Coinbase
mean,
use this.
it's not the unique solution, but again, it's one of the first one. It's one of the most reliable ones. It's one of the bigger ones. So this is like
In short, Chainlink makes smart contracts smarter by giving them the information that they need. Um, the real world data, giving them access to the real world data. So
so Link is probably
is
with
Link
that
a
use case,
an
it's probably the
altcoin?
biggest coin there.
Altcoin or
Yeah, it's definitely somewhere in between the large cap and altcoins because it have a cap rate of 50 billion and it's in 13th place right now. And the price action is great. Again, might be a bit overextended already, but as we looked out, there is still a lot of profit potential left. So level is great. It went up to 26, then back to $20 um, supply zone and demand zone, and now it's consolidating here. Now it's basically a bit up. Now back to the demand. So it's a good level. It's a good level at $23. It's a good level to accumulate. And
It's a good level. I mean, it says 72% buy right now is what I'm saying, the buy ratio. It's a decent level, I guess. This is where you said you got like about 30% before reaching that all-time high.
yes,
That's not even all-time high. That's
the previous all-time high. The previous, the
the previous
intermediate,
high.
yeah,
Yeah.
the intermediate high.
Got it.
So the all-time high we have
$52.
still 130% to go. Yeah, so more than double.
So Chainlink is an okay one. That's a large cap, but maybe an altcoin. It's like
Might wait. Chainlink might wait a bit because again, like it's another good entry point after it breaks out from the 27 range, just to prove the upside.
Yeah.
Or if it dips down back to $21 range, it will be also not bad. But that's about it. That's about it for now. We're looking at a wide variety of symbols, and we don't see really anything else which is tradable right now, which proves that it's still a consolidation period. It's not full blown run yet, because in a full blown run there will be way more opportunities than we see right now. So there is still time to accumulate, to make decision. Just a brief to briefly summarize the price action. Nothing really changed. Bitcoin regaining the momentum. Ethereum is actually in the plus zone already. Solana in the plus zone. That kind of proves that while the Bitcoin cycle is about to finish or finished already, the Ethereum and the Solana and BNB is stronger than Bitcoin, basically. So everything is kind of aligned. Everything is as expected. Nothing, no crazy moves. The Bitcoin dominance continues to hang around. So like we can't really say that we are in full blown Altseason or large cap mode, because we want at least that level to break. It's been playing here for quite a bit. It wants to break it.
Where's the past season? Let me see that.
The past season is here. The past season is basically this,
right there.
This move.
I see
right
it. There it is. That's it. Okay, that makes sense there. It went
boom.
It went all the way the fuck down there.
I mean, it also, you see, it was the first move. Like we're around here right now. Like it was the first move, and then it was at least like month of consolidation in that zone. So like if we look here, like we're like somewhere in that move right now. But when this move, like what we know, like what we emphasized last time, like when that happens, it's free last. That's the end of the cycle.
That's the end of the cycle. Right there.
3 fast moves down, and it might happen within 3 or 4 weeks, and that's it. So we have one more big opportunity left to make money, and what we're doing right now, we're preparing for it. We still have probably a couple weeks now, couple weeks to a month to prepare to accumulate. September through October. Okay, so we'll keep reviewing the numbers as they come in. We're usually not going to come in on Wednesdays because like today it was just an exception for the Fed meeting. But next time by Monday we'll have more data ready. We'll see how much price action is going to change. We'll see if there is how the previous signals are performing and if there is anything new to trade.
Good. Okay. Very good.
Thank you.
Until next time.